Hey guys, welcome back to ATZ Sports. Thank you for stopping by for another video, and we are back with a bigger transfer rumor that is coming up for this winter transfer, and that is ATK Mohun Bagan might be replacing or might be allowing these two players to even leave their club, okay, because of injuries. So of course the two players that I'm talking about is Florentin Pogba and Joni Kauko. Now I think all ATK Mohun Bagan fans especially know this, that both these players are out injured, okay. They cannot play at least for quite some time. I think Joni Kauko has an ACL injury which by itself rules him out for the entire season, and then we have Florentin Pogba who has an ankle injury but his return date is unknown, means basically we don't know if he's going to be coming back anytime soon or not. And with 8 games already out of the season, 8 to 9 games already getting over by the way as I speak, so it's the winter transfer window, and ATK Mohun Bagan are not going to hold on to these deadweights, okay. No matter how good players these are, for the moment they are huge deadweights on ATK Mohun Bagan. So in today's video I'm going to tell you what ATK Mohun Bagan can do to these two players and how it can benefit them, or it could be a loss for them if by replacing these players at the moment. But before that, guys, if you're new to the channel and you love football content like this, I want you to do only one thing: hit the subscribe button and comment down below who you think are the best replacements for Florentin Pogba and Joni Kauko at ATK Mohun Bagan. Name any player, and if I find any player interesting, I may make a video on it. So your comment could be made into a video. So stay tuned for that. Now let's talk about these two players. Joni Kauko is out due to an ACL injury. Florentin Pogba is out to an ankle injury. Now Florentin Pogba's injury is not that bad compared to Joni Kauko. Joni Kauko's ACL injury directly makes it confirmed that he's not going to be playing the Champions League, the Indian Super League for the entire season, whereas Florentin Pogba is more like when he recovers, okay. But we are currently about 8 to 9 games in the ISL season, correct? 8 to 9 games are over, so it's going to be difficult for any club to sit back and say like, we'll wait till these players recover, okay, especially for clubs with the ambitions of ATK Mohun Bagan, considering how expensive their squad is, the value of their squad and all. You are going to expect them that they are going to get some good signings, okay, and the foreign players that they do sign are both working for them in the financial ways and in the other ways also. So I think it's very important to know that the injuries of Joni Kauko and Florentin Pogba is going to impact the club badly when it comes. That means only 4 foreign players are available for them. So it's 100% confirmed that Brendan Hamil and Mac Hughes will have to play in the defender position, and Petratros will have to play in the attacking midfield position, while Bomas can play the attacking midfield and the centre mid. I don't know how they're going to work it out, especially the striker position, because ATK Mohun Bagan don't have a complete striker, okay, in their squad. So what is my proposal? Well, just the way how TV is contracted, he is under a contract with ATK Mohun Bagan. Same thing you can do with Florentin Pogba and Joni Kauko. Keep their contracts, don't tear the contracts apart, but don't include them in the ISL squad. This is one thing that ATK Mohun Bagan will do, should most likely do. The most likely outcome is that they're going to do this. So that will actually mean that after signing 2 more foreign players, ATK Mohun Bagan will have total 9 foreign players in their full squad, but only 6 of them will be registered to play in the Indian Super League. That is how it's going to work, okay. And it's going to be very interesting to see like how it goes out for ATK Mohun Bagan, because they are going to be paying these players salary irrespective if they are playing for the club or not. Now Joni Kauko, with all due respect, and TV paying them their salaries even during their injuries is all fine, because these two players have dedicated a lot of themselves last season and the seasons previous to that for ATK Mohun Bagan. These players have actually done enough for ATK Mohun Bagan that I feel that they should be paid their full salary. But when you come to players like Florentin Pogba, who apart from the hype has done absolutely nothing for ATK Mohun Bagan, I think paying him a salary, because I think he's also one of the top highest paid players in the Indian Super League. So paying his salary is just for him playing in 2 matches, that would not 2 complete matches, mind you. So it's going to be a little interesting to see how the Florentin Pogba situation works. So I think keeping Joni Kauko and TV in your books, even though they can't play a match, is somewhat a logical thing to do, and it's a smart thing to do. But keeping players like Florentin Pogba in your books doesn't make any sense, at least for the moment. That's one of the main things that we should consider. Is keeping Florentin Pogba the logical step for ATK Mohun Bagan? I know you will say ATK Mohun Bagan are extremely doing well financially, okay, in their finance way. They are doing very well. It doesn't matter about their finances. But I think if you're looking, because we have to remember that ATK Mohun Bagan is a club and a business simultaneously, okay. The main thing of any owner when they own a club is to run their business with the club, okay. Like example of CSG, City Football Group's main objective is to have one football club in all the powerhouses of football, for powerhouse countries of football, okay, or emerging powerhouses. That's why they have a club in China, they have a club in India, they have a club in US, they have a club in Japan. I think South Korea maybe soon, depends how it goes. In Australia they have. So this is what some things that clubs have, like they have some objectives to meet when they own a club, okay. But if you're Northeast United, then you have no objective at all. So I think letting Florentin Pogba to go at the moment, maybe on loan or something, would be a smart decision, okay. Otherwise, I think it may burden ATK Mohun Bagan's budget. But let's agree, it's ATK Mohun Bagan. The fact that their budget is being burdened itself in that same statement doesn't make sense. But yes, most likely these two players are going to be replaced, and ATK Mohun Bagan are interested in getting 2 foreign players. Now, one of course is going to be a centre back, and the other player is most likely going to be a striker, with maybe Dimitri Petratos and Hugo Bomas going to be attacking midfielders henceforth, playing in the midfield section. So I doubt we are going to see I doubt we are going to see Dimitri Petratos play more of the attacking, because yeah, he's a good player when it comes to that segment, okay. But I think some things are just better kept at their position, okay. Dimitri Petratos should just play as an attacking midfield, and I think getting a striker, okay, a striker is very important for ATK Mohun Bagan, at least for this season, okay. For this season, they need, I mean really, they need a proper striker. It is unbelievable to see, because the way ATK Mohun Bagan are so desperate now for a striker is because the start of the season, I think we all knew they wanted a front three of India, all 3 Indian players, which was Ashik, Liston and Manvi, which let's say didn't perform exceptionally as expected, okay. The outcome, the results that came out from their performance was definitely not good enough. So I think that is why I think for the moment Ashik is mostly on the bench. Liston and Manvi are playing at the wings, and as striker they're playing Petratos or Bomas sometimes, or maybe Joni Kauko. I remember last season he played as a striker. So the main thing is, at least for the moment, is that they are going to get a foreign striker, going to keep Liston and Manvi at their positions, maybe keep Hugo Bomas and Dimitri Petratos, or Hugo Bomas and Carl McHugh in the centre attacking mid and centre defensive mid positions, or centre mid positions, and then as centre back maybe Brendan Hamill or the new foreign defender. Now, I don't know who they are going to sign. There are many players who are available in the market on a free transfer, free agents, or they could get a loan. I see mostly a loan being likely, because if they do get a permanent signing, it will mean that again next season they're going to have issue, because they'll have 9 foreign players on their books, and they'll have to kick out 1-2 players, which is going to be very tough according to me, if they consider to do that. So let's see how it goes on. It's going to be very interesting to see the decisions that are going to be taken by ATK Mohun Bagan for the upcoming transfer window. Winter transfer window is going to be very interesting according to me. If you are ATK Mohun Bagan fan, look closely on your signings. As because I'm a Mumbai City fan, I know we are not going to sign anyone. Maybe a back third choice goalkeeper, that's it, nothing more. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do like, share, subscribe. See you all in more videos coming soon in the near future. Bye, take care, stay safe.